Chinchow, it's JoesphGames's here, and welcome to the last episode of the Pokemon Volt White Egglocke. Yep, I said it. It's probably going to be the last episode. I'm probably going to get my arse whooped for the final time against Bianca. You know, I've got one Pokemon that I can hatch out, because we did get an encounter for Route 8, so we do get something. That's a start. And I do have this team. So, because I did have enough Pokemon to make a team, so let's take a look at what could be the final team. So first off, we have Seedless the Venusaur, level 79 with Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb. Well, it's Sludge at the moment, but it will be Sludge Bomb in like 5 seconds. Earthquake and Power Whip. That's his moves. Then we have Miss B, level 78. With Psychic, Shadow Ball, Nasty Plot, and Thunderbolt. Then we have Grim, level 79, with Psychic, Dark Pulse, Feint Attack, and Shadow Ball. Then we have Littlefoot, level 78, with Earthquake, Leech Seed, Pedal Dance, and Body Slam. Then we have Zeus, level 78, with Fire Fang, Thunder Fang, Ice Fang, and Crunch. Then we have Lady Spikes, level 78 with Giga Drain. Scold, apparently. It learns Scold. Awesome. And of course, there's Giga Drain and Grass Whistle, Energy Ball, and Gas Whistle as well. And that is the team. Okay, so first things first, I need to take your Lucky Egg. And your Lucky Egg. Because I didn't get a chance to take them off in grinding. Guess I need to just see if we got anything like leftovers or stuff like that we can give to people. And see if we can do this, because this is like our last shot. This is our last run. I have nothing else I can do here. I have a scope lens. I want to give that to Zeus, because you know crits are important. Trying to figure out what else I need. I guess you can have the Mystic Water to Lady Spike, since you have a water type move to use it on. And you never know when it might come in handy. Lefties, they are yours. And Littlefoot. Let's give a King's Rock to Grim. And that's probably about it. Maybe the black maybe the black glasses can go to Grim for Dark Pulse and the Feint Attack. And for you, I really don't know. I honestly don't know what to give you. My Miss B. I don't know. I guess I have a Psychic Gem. Yeah, let's go and get that Psychic Gem off Thomas. Let's go and get that Psychic Gem off Thomas, and then we can give her that. Because you never know, that might be useful actually. Move items. And Thomas. Move, give me the Psychic Gem. Okay, so this is the last run of the mill. This is the last chance. I hope we can do this. I really do. Because this is going to be the last episode of Blaze Black otherwise, and I really don't want that. I really don't want that, but it has... Sometimes it just might have to... It might just have to be that. I do have my next LP planned. It's just that I really didn't want to go into it. Like, I do have an LP planned, just in case this eventuality happened where I needed to worry about having a new LP. I was kind of hoping that we'd be okay, but like, this game seems to want to be annoying. And maybe I'm not ready to take on Drayanu games like I thought I might be. Blaze Black might be a bit too much for me. But we'll honestly see. By the end of today, we will honestly see if Blaze Black is a bit too much for me. I do have I bought max potions now too, to help out, but I really don't know how much they're going to help. I honestly don't know how much they're going to help, but we'll see. This is the last chance saloon. If not, no one's going to save Unova from Team Plasma. We're the last hope. This team is the last hope. Episode 28 is the last episode that I'm going to be bringing you if we lose here today. So, yeah. But 28-part series is good, I guess. I mean, we could have done bigger and better, but I guess it's just... It is what it is, really. It is what it is. I'm accepting my fate. Let's do this. Let's save the game rather quickly. And let's position ourselves in the right way. I'm going to have to leave Seedless on the team. Seedless is going to have to be one of the first 3 because of that Mincharo. But if we can use our moves, if we can use our psychics to get rid of it, that'd be awesome. Joam. I've been traveling a lot lately and thinking about things. Things that I want to do with my life and things that I can do. How cool would it be I've been thinking how cool it would be to be a model like Elisa, and how cool would it be to do research on Pokemon like Professor Juniper too. But if I did that, I want to know a lot about Pokemon. So would you please battle with me? Why did you have to make this a triples battle? That's what I'll never know. I'll never know why this had to be a triples battle. They're gonna have Shadow Ball too. Right. I have nothing to do in this situation. I'm going to Feint Attack. I'm going to Psychic that. I'm going to Shadow Ball the Mincharo, and I'll Sludge Bomb the Persian. Miss B, don't kill this thing. Miss B, kill this thing. You have a Kepsep Berry. Of course you have a Kepsep Berry. Nice. Okay, that's 1. Stone Edge. Can you kill, please, with 1 Psychic? Oh, it's not gonna be. It's not enough. Oh, and that's enough to take down Miss Seedless down to half health. Lily Gellant's coming in. Okay, right. In this situation, I want to Psychic that. Again, I want to Shadow Ball. And you need to be healed. Seedless. So let's see if that helps out in any situation. Maybe we can get 3 kills. We got 1 kill. Yeah, I saw the full restore coming. That's why I'm Psychicking. Can I get a kill here? Mincharo down! Mushana down, sorry. Pedal Dance. Okay, that does barely anything. Psychic. Kill this thing. Oh, it goes down to there. Okay. There's the Semi-Seer. I need to focus on the Semi-Seer here. So we need to double Shadow Ball the Semi-Seer, and I need you to Sludge Bomb the Lily Gallant. So double Shadow Ball on the Semi-Seer, because the Semi-Seer is already super effective on me and I don't want it to kill me. So double Shadow Ball, please kill the Semi-Seer. The Lily Gallant is not really a problem to deal with. It's just I just want to kill things right now. Oh, nice. Lily Gallant's down. Don't like the fact that you got a work up off. Okay. Shadow Ball. Nice. Down goes the Semi-Seer, which is really important to me right now because that allows me to bring in other grass types if I need them. Samawat coming in now. Okay, in this situation, what I want to do is I want to Psychic the Mincharo. I want to heal with Miss B. And I want to Giga Drain the Samawat. That's the best I can do right now. Giga Drain, Samawat. Come through. Kill the Samawat, kill the Samawat, kill the Samawat. Nice. And you can live a Stone Edge. You've lived them before. Okay, that was a crit. That's annoying. But down goes the Mincharo. And that is the game. Oh, Bianca. You gave me the fight of my life. Yep. You were amazing. You were amazing, Bianca. What the hell is with that team of yours? I think it's more the fact there was a triples battle. That's what destroyed me, really. I'm really impressed. And that makes me want to give you this. A full restore. Thank you. In Castelia City, my precious Pokemon was stolen from me by Team Plasma. I really understand. If Team Plasma forces everyone to liberate their Pokemon, there would be nothing but sad people. Joanne, stop Team Plasma. Don't allow Team Plasma to steal Pokemon from people who love them. I think that's true. That's the truth or ideals that you're pursuing, right, Joanne? Oh dear, I've come all this way. I'm afraid I'm bothering you when you're going through so much. I wanted to help you relax, Joanne. Knowing you'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be definitely fine. You'll be truly fine. I guarantee it. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I said. Bye-bye. She is a bit muddled up after a while. But yeah, we got the job done. New team. New team gets the job done. And Miss B deserves to be healed up after that. I know everyone's so over-leveled right now, but this game wants to literally destroy me. And I really don't want to be destroyed. I believe she gives you an item if you come back here at the evening time, which is not the time we are right now. Can I go Can I catch up to you? What do you have to say? Oh, you give me the item. You give me TM71 Stone Edge. Not bad. Thank you, Drayano. I believe in this game, in the normal games, that's where you get Flame Charge, which is not great. But she makes a pun about the trains and the stuff like that. Come. Get it. We bought you the one you've wanted. Excellent. It seems you have obtained the Darkstone. I congratulate you on a job well done. It is my Lord N's thought that the holders of the two legendary Pokemon shall put their beliefs on the line and strive to see who is the true hero. It is not necessary, however. In his infancy, I provided him with the education he needed to become. In his infancy, I provided him with the education he needed to become a hero of the legend. Indeed, he has been so acknowledged by the legendary Pokemon. Such puny purpose it is his. The liberation of Pokemon, which Team Plasma speaks of, separation from Pokemon, from foolish people. That's the truth. All trainers are helpless to resist. We alone will be able to use Pokemon. See, this is the heel turn that well, actually, it's not really a heel turn, but it's the secret tactics that he's following under here. You know, N is like, if you want to go for WWE analogies, N was like the protege, N is Seth Rollins. And then this is this is Triple H trying to undermine everyone, including Seth Rollins, his protege. The preparations are complete. When my perfect plan in motion, the first few gullible trainers who will be unable to resist first and will release their Pokemon. The numbers will then become 100, then 1,000. In no time, even gym leaders will be unable to fight us. Having Pokemon will be considered to be a bad thing. Even people like sad little Bianca, who got her Pokemon stolen in Castelia, will be unable to face the public opinion and will release her Pokemon too. That's the kind of world we'll make. You have the stone. There is no chance whatsoever that the legendary Pokemon will accept you as the hero. So, if you're willing to hand over your precious Pokemon, I suggest you search for some courage, because you're going to need it. Okay, I search for some courage. I'm sure I can go to the off-license later and buy some courage. Wait, that's the wrong kind of courage, Joe. That's the wrong kind of courage. That's the wrong kind of courage. I don't need that kind of courage here. Although, maybe that's the kind of courage I need to drown my sorrows from the amount of Pokemon I have lost thanks to this Let's Play. The pitcher throws the first pitch. TM56, fling! What I just threw at you was fling. You throw an item to do damage to the target Pokemon. The damage changes depending on the item you throw. That's a pretty interesting move, is fling. I'm going to have to face some of these guys. Yeah, I'm going to have to face you. Okay, so what do you have? Ooh, I can get... There's a chance I can get an encounter here. I like those odds. I like the fact I can get an encounter here. You... Ooh. I don't like this move. I don't like this Pokemon being in on me right now. I'm going to go into... yeah, I'm going to go into Seedless. As much as I love Grim to do something here, Seedless is probably the best option. Let's go for a Sludge Bomb. Ooh, nasty. And Sludge Bomb. That does nice, and it poisons. Alright, cool. Lefties for Seedless. Poison for Scrafty. It's not enough to take it out, sadly. Now it is. Level 80 for Grim, not bad. And a Garbodor. I can stay in an Earthquake that. I have Earthquake on this moveset, so I can stay in an Earthquake that. It's probably not the best move since this Venusaur is a special attacker, but, you know, I just kept it over there for coverage. That's what I did. I put Earthquake on there for coverage. It's not a great move for a special attacking Venusaur, but it works. It works. There's grass here. cool. Okay, so our encounter for Route 9, Gothorita, sorry. Level 49. Sadly, I've just got to go for it and hope I catch this thing, because I don't think I can weaken it. There we go. Okay, cool. I will admit I didn't save after the last episode when I lost my team. I waited out and I didn't save. But I did put all the teammates in all the dead Pokemon in the death box, so I'm fine with not saving. I did catch another Pokemon for Route 8, because we did catch a Pokemon on Route 8. I decided to kill my encounter in the Maw of Icarus because, well, I killed my encounter in the Maw of Icarus before, so it seems like the best thing to do. Hello, Joanne. This way. Gets this. What a liar. Despite trying to con everyone with his speeches. That is correct. Our Lord N has combined his power with the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon and intends to create a new world. We held the return of Unova's hero, the founder of this region. Hero? Dragon? Legend? People are different from Pokemon. Pokemon are different from people. They are living beings that contain unknown potential. They are living beings who we humans have much to learn from. The beings whose greatness we should acknowledge. The beings who should be freed from our possession. Freed? Pokemon? We, Team Plasma, invite you to join us. We all to create a new world where people and Pokemon are free. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you, please, release your Pokemon. And so I end my plea here today. Thank you one and all for your attention. Team Plasma out. Is it true? Have we been making Pokemon suffer? Maybe we should release our Pokemon like Team Plasma says. No way! Without Pokemon, I'll be lonely and sad. I think we'll all be lonely and sad. What was that speech? What was that speech about? The speech was off the charts for strange. The cooperation between people and Pokemon, and how the Unova region came to exist. If Pokemon really don't want anything to do with humans, then they would simply leave, right? Capturing a Pokemon in a Pokeball doesn't mean you've captured its heart. Let's go, Joanne. It's been a while, Iris and Drayden. Oh, Mr. Older, and you're that girl who helped me out that one time. Alright, what's wrong? What does the champion want with who left the legendary the Pokemon legend need from us? Briefly, I request this of you. Tell us about the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. Are you talking about Reshiram or Zekrom? Because there's two. And why the sudden interest? Alright, moments ago, the troublemaker Getsis was here. He said the trainer named N had reawoken Reshiram. Yes. The trainer called N has apparently told Joanne to search for the other legendary dragon-type Pokemon. Let me check I got this straight. Oh, this N, or what have you, presumes that there are 2 legendary dragon-type Pokemon, and wants to pit them against each other in battle to test his convictions. Oh no! The legendary dragon-type Pokemon get along so well. That's right, Iris. The ones who make Pokemon battle are the trainers. And it's the trainers that can get something out of each of their Pokemon. I'm going to the Pokemon League. No. I guess. In case I should say, I'm returning to the Pokemon League. Of course I will defeat N. I will teach him a few things about the beauty where people and Pokemon live together in harmony. Also, Joanne, I await your arrival. Once you have obtained the Oberlucid Gym badge, come to the League. The Oberlucid Gym is tough. Take care. Farewell. I'm counting on you, Drayden and Iris. Oh, he's gone. He's okay. He looked kind of scary. Alright, don't worry about it, Iris. He's impressively strong. He's the strongest trainer in all of Unova. Well, Joanne, is it? Please come to my home. If Alder asked you, then I'll tell you everything about the legendary dragon-type Pokemon. Iris, my child, please show the way. You bet. If it's Oberlucid, I can take you anywhere. Iris, I can do the exact same for you. I'm kidding. Although Iris is probably my Gen 5 Bay, if anything. I have a Pokemon. I have a female trainer for every game, but I kind of like fancy in that situation. And Iris is my 5th Gen Bay. As for the story of Zekrom and Reshiram, well, we'll tell you all about it. This way. That way. In a minute. I want to see if I can get an encounter. I want to see if I can go to Route 10 and get an encounter. Because I think that's the last encounter I can get before going to the Pokemon League. Well, actually, there's the Black Gate. I can always count that as its own individual route. Because you can get encounters on the Black Gate. I know it's counted as Route 10, but I always count it as the Black Gate, the last stop before the end of the game. I can always go and get legendaries and hatch them into encounters. So there's definitely things I can do about the fact that I don't have a lot of encounters at this moment in time. There's definitely things I can do about that. Can you just, throw a Pokeball at this thing, please? Ooh, so close. Reversal. Let's do, nothing. Yeah, that does nothing. So I can guess I could go after the legendary Pokemon and use them as set encounters. I guess I could do that. There's a lot of things I could retaliate. That should do nothing as well. Because I haven't killed anyone yet. So there's a few things I can do to get in new encounters. One. Come on, I can't hit you. I can't hit you. And you haven't used all your moves yet, so you can't use Last Resort. Retaliate does nothing to me, and nothing I can't heal, by the way. So that's fine. Come on, come with me. Herdia, I need you right now. 1, 2, 3. Yay. we got the Herdia. Okay, so that's 3 encounters we can hatch out. That's a start. That is a start, and I like that. I don't know what else we can do, really. I think that's like it for encounters we can get before the Pokemon League now. We've pursued every route. I guess we can go legendary hunting and go after the Sword Trio. But I don't know if I can go catch them yet. So I might have to wait until I get that 8th gym badge. I know you can do it before the Pokemon League, but I don't exactly know if I can activate it now. Plus I need Flash for that, and I think I have a Flash slave, so I can do it. Let me know in the comment section down below if you'd like me to do that, because that would be something I could do. I could definitely do that. So I will definitely have to think about that. I don't know exactly if I can do it or not, or whether it's a good idea, but I'm definitely going to have to think about it. I don't even know how I'm going to defeat this gym, really. Because I don't exactly have any good ice type. I don't have any ice type moves. So yeah, I don't exactly know what I can do against this gym, but we'll see. It'll be interesting. Tell you that for free. It'll be interesting what we can do against this gym. But anyway, we do have a level 50 hatch and 2 level 49 hatches. So let's do this. Let's go and get some encounters. Let's get some things in the subs bench just in case we need them. Okay, so boxes 1 to 6. Box 5. Okay. Box 5. And Pokemon 1 to 30. Pokemon number 20 in box 5. Let's see what that is. 6, 12, 18. Oh, 19, 20. Oh. Okay, Pokemon number 5 in box 5. There. Okay. What is Pokemon number 5 in box 5? Odin holding a King's Rock. Okay, so Odin is the start of our team. Is the start of a brand new part of the team. So let's see what Odin is. As I move closer to my notepad here. So this is Odin. And level 50. Okay, cool. Okay, so what is Odin? It's an Aron. I like it. It's a start. I like it personally. I mean, Agron's pretty cool. I like Agron. So yeah, I'm happy with that. It's a start. Odin. Let's take a look at Odin. Odin, level 1, Adamant Nature. Dragon Rush, Head Smash, Iron Head, and Superpower. Not bad. I will check its legality off screen. But yeah, that is a start. I like that. I definitely like that. Okay, so let's see what we get for this Herdia, level 39. Boxes 49, sorry. Boxes 1 to 6. Box 3. Okay, box 3. And Pokemon number 1 to 30 in box number 3. Pokemon number 16. What are we going to get? 6, 12, 18, 9, 17, 16. Black Star holding TM34. Swap that. Okay, so you're named Black Star. Okay. And you are my Route 10 encounter. And you are level 49. Okay, so level 49 named Black Star. What are you? It's a Krogunk. Okay. Black Star the Krogunk. Okay, so this is Black Star the Krogunk. That's rather interesting. I actually never used a Krogunk. I have never used a Krogunk before. So that's something as well. And my team definitely needs a fighting type. So that's a start. Yeah, my team definitely needs a fighting type right now. I guess I can teach someone Ice Beam. That's a start. I can teach someone Ice Beam. What's Black Star look like then? Black Star, Rash Nature. Holding TM34 with Cross Chop, Wake Up Slap, and Drain Punch. And what is TM34 that you're holding? What is TM34? Why did someone give him TM34? TM34 is Sludge Wave. Okay, I can honestly see that. I can honestly see that. Now you know the move that you were holding. But yeah, I definitely can see why you would want to give him Sludge Wave. It is more of a special attacker than a physical attacker. So, it is more of a special fighting type, but it's a poison fighting type. It's something very interesting, actually. So yeah, Black Star. I will check its legality off screen. And final Pokemon. Let's see what we get. Pokemon 1 to 6. Box 6. There's only 6 Pokemon in Box 6, so Pokemon number 2. There we go. Our final egg for today, and possibly the series, if we get destroyed by Drayden, is Wyatt. Level Wyatt, holding a big nugget. So let me put Wyatt down. So yeah, it's Wyatt. And you're level 49. Okay, so what is Wyatt? What is the Eater of Worlds doing in my Let's Play? And what is he? It's a Cubone. Okay. Why you didn't give me a Fit Club would be the first question I'd ask, but also then again, why would you? Why is it called Wyatt? It's the least Pokemon I think that's that would resemble Bray Wyatt. But, okay. Let's take a look at Wyatt. Okay, Wyatt, naughty nature, holding a big nugget with ancient power, iron head, skull bash, and double kick. Okay, interesting. I will check out its moveset off screen. I'm not exactly sure about its moveset, but I will definitely check it out off screen, along with all the other Pokemon we've hatched today, and see what we can do. Maybe they'll be interesting to bring enough onto the. Maybe they'll be interesting enough to bring onto the team eventually, but they'd have to be a huge load of grinding in order for that to come into play, and I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, sure, I have 3 grass-type Pokemon right now on the team, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that much grinding again. I mean, it only took about an hour to do the grinding for the first time, so maybe it won't take that long, but we'll see. Until next time, I'm JoesphGames's. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Answer today's question today, which of course is, who is your favourite rival? Mine is Blue, but who is yours? Let me know in the comment section down below. But until next time, I'm JoesphGames's, and I am out. This is not the end of the series, but that end of series may be coming sooner than we think. Till next time, I'm out. See you again.